Okay, Murderdolls. I had a request for Dawn of the Dead for Cameron May. So, may we do this? Let's do it. Standard tuning. And here's what we got. Okay, are you guys ready? I'm just going to stay standing. Let's jump into this. Here's what's going on. This is pretty much the whole song, if I'm not mistaken. They like horror rock? Not horror. Horror. H-O-R-R-O-R-R-R-R-R-R. Okay, I don't know. Power chords. This is a good lesson for you to work on your power chords and palm muting, okay? And some fret hand muting as well. 7A, 9D, palm mute. And do 4 times on strings 5 and 4. Move it a half step back, that's an E5. We're going to move to an E flat 5. That's fret 6 and fret 8 on the A and D. 4 times. And then go up to 7E, 9A, and go 8 times palm muted. So here's what that is. Okay, and then you start it over. And then when you go to the 6 and the 8, go twice. Back to 7, 9. Back to 6, 8. And then 4E, 6A, 8 times. Actually, no. Typically it's 8 times, but on the beginning one will be 6 times. And like a slide, go from around fret 12 on the E and just slide to around fret 3. And then you'll be... So, palm mute the open E twice. And then go 2E, 4A twice. And then down, up. So... Then 4E, 6A twice, back to 2E, 4A, 4E, 6A once, and then open E, and then fret hand mute. So you have fret hand mute. You just lay your fingers real softly over the strings, and then go down, up, down, up. Okay. Then you just repeat it. You know what I mean? But stay on the 4/6 instead of going to the open into the fret hand mutes. That's the second one. So it'd be back to the slide that we did earlier. And then you're doing the first one that you did. But stop on the 4E, 6A again. So here's all that. Oops, let me try that again. Dang it. Okay, that's that part. And then to end it, you're going to go 7A, 9D. And then go up to 9, 9, and 11, EAD. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, Okay, it's a whole song really of that. I don't know if there was a solo, I didn't check. But Murderdolls with Dawn of the Dead for Cameron May. Thanks for the request, Cameron. Thanks for tuning in. If you have questions, let me know. And it's the first Murderdolls lesson on here, so yeah. That's what it's about here at youtube.com/rockinguitarlessons1. Oh, and Rockin Guitar Lessons 2. I have how-tos in the style of technique, solos, everything musical to learn here. And the cool thing about it is it's interactive, which means you guys subscribe, you get involved, make requests, and you get these requests. And not just thrown together, mind you. I actually do the research to try and represent these songs the way that they're actually being played. And in this modern day, it makes it a little easier with the internet too, because you can go to live concerts and watch where the fingers are. Just lots of different ways. But, you know, I've been teaching since 1992, so that's kind of been the route that most of my students have went. At least 80% is learning songs and the techniques that bands are using, because most people that play eventually want to jam with someone or start a band. So you're learning writing concepts when you're playing songs, and it's fun, and you can play along with the song. A lot of pros to it, a lot of pluses. My website's rockinguitarlessons.com. Be watching for that. $25 a month to join and become a premium member. It's going to be a really cool site. It moves very slow to where nothing is overlooked. A very technique-friendly site. So I'm really excited about that. Stay tuned and be watching for it. My email is rockinguitarlessons@hotmail.com. Twitter is twitter.com/rockinguitarless with one S. And if you would like to take private lessons with me on Skype, send me a request to Rockin Guitar Lessons. They are $50 for an hour, $25 for half an hour. We can work on whatever you want from beginning to end, help with originals, song structure, soloing, techniques, every style that's out there. So I started doing this probably, I don't know, 5-6 months ago, the Skype lessons, because a lot of you guys, my subscribers, were asking me about it. I wasn't going to do it, and it's become like one of the bigger avenues for me. I'm liking it, the students are liking it. So send me a request if you're interested, maybe a couple sentences, how long you've been playing, some of the bands you like, the music you like, guitar players, and maybe some goals, and we'll get started ASAP. So until next time, I'm Mike Gross, doing some Murderdolls for you. We'll talk to you later. Play it slow if you need to. It's not in the big scheme of things. This isn't really a technical song, but everybody is at a different level in their playing. So, you know, take your time, and you know, little things like if you're moving a power chord, don't lift your fingers off when you're switching to the next one. You know, you just lift the pressure up, slide it over, and push back down. Little things like that are important. We all need to learn them at some point. So we'll see you guys later. Pass my videos around, man, if you don't mind. Put them on your Facebook, and appreciate it. Spread them around, you know, YouTube, everything. Later on, man.